Hello everyone and welcome back for another edition of 8 Minutes with Aaron. I am of course your host Aaron, and today is a very special day because it is Friday. And on Friday we have a little bit of a driving episode. We go and we see things, we go and look at Target, we go to Planet Fitness, we hang out with our boys, and we also get to see our parents. So let's get rolling with a fresh edition of this guy right here, Aaron. So with all journeys, there is always somewhere you have to go. There's a destination. You want to see if there's things at a store if you go into it. And you know what? Today was a very different day because I had to stop and get gas. Now, I do know that we've had a new president and that thought gas prices were going to go down. And none of it has happened as gas prices have soared another 10 cents this week to $3.29 in Philadelphia. Now, I used to think that if I was going to work, it would be cheaper. No, it's more expensive. So I had to go in Philly and pick up some gas before we do our, daily Target and Planet Fitness routine. Now, I know you can hear it in my voice. I'm still a little congested, a little bit nasally, but I will let you know there is no nose runnage and no fever. I'm feeling a lot better. And now we are going to start our day officially because we got gas, and now we're gonna go drive over to Target. So I will see you guys in a little bit, and maybe, just maybe, I might turn on the phone when we get to Target. I don't know. We'll see. See you in a little bit. All right, we have just gotten to Target. I don't see a lot of cars here, so there could be something inside. Could be some Pokemon or One Piece. I don't know why the One Piece cards are more expensive than Pokemon cards. We're walking in now, and let's see what they got. Just went to check the wrestling ones to see if they had any new ones. So I got the Sammy Guevara. Looks like they sold out of that Hangman Adam Page. And I just saw this down here. Good old classic, old school WWE cage. Good old blue one. Good old Andre Hogan. Who's that? Is it Bret Hart in there? I wouldn't buy that. And no new Funko Pops, except I think Carrot might be new. And that's about it. Nothing else. Never find a Chase here. I'll check out the other section as well. Still got that Naruto. So looking for stuff, I did see these pretty cool One Piece action figures. You got Trafficker Law, you got Sabo, you got Brook, you got Luffy, which I believe is from the Dressrosa arc. And you got his adorable one up there, which is looking pretty decent. They all come with like different heads and different arms, or hands rather. And I also had like this little Simpsons guy. But these One Piece action figures do look pretty decent. I don't know if they hold any value. I'll probably look it up, but I'm not going to pick up my brain now. They're pretty sick. I really like Brook. A lot of like detail and shit on this dude. Very nice. I didn't see anything else. Oh, maybe you know what? I did see back here this freaking Naruto thing that looked like I thought it was a Lego set, but it's not a Lego set, or I would have grabbed that in 2 shakes of a shitter. But yeah, it looked pretty neat. And it looks like people are buying these Dragon Ball Dynamo. Because there's only 2 Vegetas or 3 Vegetas left. Oh, there's a Nami. Look at that. It's a Nami in the back. They're hiding that sumbitch. She's looking good. I think this Figs arts are kind of expensive. Yeah, fucking $34.99. Get the fuck out of here. I think I like cool Naruto figures. Maybe one day. One day. Look at all these bibbity bops. This must have been one of the biggest mistakes that Funko must have done. Just sitting over here. No one really gives a shit. I actually think they took away those like little mystery ones. So now you can actually see which one you get inside. So we did just come back over here just to look at the One Piece one. Because it looks pretty cool. 126 plus 1 total in type. I don't know what a Don card is, but I guess a treasure rare is the ultimate rare in the pack. It's a Royal Blood one-piece card game with 12 cards in a booster pack. Yeah, but for $6, I don't think I can do it. Nah, I guess I gotta pass. Okay, so we're leaving Target now. There was, other than there's one-piece cards, $5.99. I just couldn't do it. There was nothing in there, no Pokemon cards. I even went up to customer service and asked them if they were holding them behind the counters, which they were not. So whoever told me that online is a huge liar. I don't like that. Now, I'm not 100% sure whether or not I read that online or I'm just making it up or where I read it, but I'm very, very angry. So now I guess it's time to go to the gym, and I will check everybody in, my progress and what we're going to do afterwards. See you soon. All right, so we are leaving Planet Fitness, and we got the windows down in the car. It's really nice outside. The wind is blowing in. I'm getting dried off because after the gym, I am just a sweaty freaking mess. And yes, I have thought about it before, about selling my underwear and my socks online at a premium price in order to get, some extra money. I'm sure somebody will want to buy my gym wet clothes from somewhere. They've got to smell. All right, I don't know why I'm talking about this, because I need to address something that happened to the gym, which I am not pleased about. And it seems every time I go to this gym on Friday, there is always just something that bothers me. If it's not someone knocking on the bathroom door where it clearly says that the bathroom is locked. Also, I think I'm going to post a small little tidbit of a video about the Planet Fitness bathroom, which I've got to tell you, it's just very confusing. You'll see, and then if you want, you can leave down in the comments what you want to do, what you want to blah, 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 which you guys never really do or anything like that. Just wanted to take a minute to see how this sign says, please dispose of all trash and sanitary products in the receptacles provided. No trash cans in here. So I guess you're carrying, your tampons and wipes and dirty shit in your hands until you get outside this room, right? However, I did find out what I'm eating for dinner at my parents' house. I'm not too pleased. Last week was salmon, which I grudgingly got through. This week, first let's give a shout out to my mamacito, who had knee surgery. She's home and she's loopy as shit, but she's doing okay. We are having cold cuts. Turkey, salami, some pickles, cheese, some rye bread, which to me is very delicious. I really do like cold cuts. The thing I don't like about it is if it's only going to be myself, my mom, my brother, and my dad, I'd rather get something maybe around the lines of Taco Bell. I do have a gift certificate for a free taco. But last time I didn't use that because my brother, I think he took one of my tacos that I had. So it really didn't play out for me very well. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm going to go to my parents. It's a green light. Nobody's moving. People are beeping. I'm going to go eat some grub. I got some work I got to do on the computer. I got Ray tonight. We got a new Friday Night SmackDown back in America, baby. So that means we'll be on at 8. No spoilers. CM Punk, Chicago, baby. He's got to be there. So let me end this quick. My name is Aaron. Thank you for joining me with 8 Minutes with Aaron. I will see you next time when we go over more stuff, more things, and probably, since it's not taped, a Friday Night SmackDown review. I will see you all later. Have a good one. Bye-bye.